Hi guys, this is Abhi from Gokcedb. In this video, you're going to learn 9 steps to deploy your SAM application to AWS using Pycharm. Number 1. Install the AWS CLI on your local machine. Go to this amazon.com URL and install the AWS CLI for your operating system. Once installed, type AWS on your terminal and you should see an output like this. Number 2. Install SAM. Navigate to this amazon.com URL and install SAM for your operating system. Once installed, type SAM on your terminal and you should see an output like this. Number 3. Install Docker by going to this URL on docker.com. Once installed, use the Docker command on your terminal to confirm that it's working as expected. Number 4. Install Pycharm Professional version from jetbrains.com. Number 5. Install the AWS Toolkit plugin in Pycharm. Number 6. Go to the AWS Console and search for IAM. Click on Users in the left menu, then hit Add Users. Give your user a name, then select Programmatic Access. Under Set Permissions, I'm going to click on Attach Existing Policies directly. Here, give relevant access to your user. I'm going to select Admin Access, then hit Next. Click on the Create User button, and now you should see your ID and access key. Go to your terminal and type AWS configure. Now you should be able to copy paste your ID and your access key. Number 8. Let's create your AWS Serverless application project in Pycharm. Click on New Project, then select AWS Serverless application from the left menu. Feel free to change the folder name, then select Python 3.9 from the runtime dropdown. Select AWS SAM Hello World from the SAM template dropdown, then hit Create. Next, expand the hello_world folder and open the app.py file. Here, I'm going to delete all the comments and return just the event. Inside the Lambda handler, I'm going to print the event and the context variable. Next, open the template.yaml file and copy-paste the template for the HTTP API function. Here on line 3, you can see I'm defining a parameter called stage name with the value of prod. On line 12, I'm defining my code URI and the handler function. On line 23, I'm specifying the path as /path. And on line 54, I'm defining my HTTP API URL. Next, click on the Edit Configuration dropdown and select the Hello World event template in the input section. Now you can hit the Run button to execute your HTTP API function. As expected, we can see the values of event and context in the logs and see the event returned. Now click on the Terminal button and type SAM local. We're going to use the Start-API option to set up a local endpoint so we can test our API. Click on the local URL to test your API. Looks like the event is getting returned as expected. We can also try passing a get parameter to see if it shows up in our event. Next, let's deploy this application to AWS. Start by executing SAM build, then SAM deploy -- guided. I'm going to name the stack test-app and leave everything else to default. I'm going to say yes to deploy this change set and then wait for the deployment to complete. Looks like our API endpoint was successfully deployed. Add /path to the end of the URL to test it. Seems like the event is getting returned as expected. We can also try adding some get parameters to the URL. Now let's go to the API gateway on AWS Console to see if our test app shows up there as well. We can also confirm that the invoke URL is the same URL that we were just on. Finally, let's go to the Lambda service on the AWS console to confirm that our HTTP API function shows up there as well. There you have it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Until next time.